Hi everyone, Miss Turdick here, and this afternoon we're going to play a game called Knockoff. Before you get started, you want to make sure that you've got a trusted adult to supervise you. This is a game that's best played outside, so I would recommend going to an area of your property that's fairly flat. So my backyard has a lot of bumps in it, so I've chosen to do this activity in my driveway. Now, because we're doing it in the driveway, the traffic on the street adds a safety concern, so that's why it is very important that you do have a trusted adult to supervise you. If one of the balls that you're using happens to go on the street, make sure that you're looking both ways before you do cross the street to get the ball. Now, to play this activity, the things that you'll need are a variety of plastic bottles or tin cans or other objects that you can grab simply from the recycle box or from around your home or in your garage that you can use as bases to set your targets upon. So if we just have a look here, you can see that I've got a variety of objects, random things. You can see that the Lysol wipes containers work really well, and I'm sure lots of households have those these days. And just other sort of flat objects that you can set other things on top of. Now, as far as the objects that I'm using as my targets, once again, you can see that I've raided the recycle box. I've also used a stuffy, and just random objects that are easy to tip over with a ball. Now, it is a little bit breezy out here today, so to enable the plastic containers to stay upright on the containers, we have filled them with some water. Okay, so that's something that you can do as well. It doesn't need to be filled to the top, just enough water to add a little bit of weight to that plastic container. In order to play this, you're also going to need at least one ball. I've got a variety of balls here, as you can see in the grass. And the balls don't all have to be the same type. Okay, I've got quite a few of these little footballs that I've gotten free from Hamilton Ticats games. Then I've also just got a couple of other balls. Tennis balls will work well too. I'm not using balls that are very heavy because, as you can see, I am aiming towards my house and I don't want to dent my garage door. So that's something that you need to kind of keep in mind as you're choosing the balls. Make sure though that you position your game towards your home if you are playing in your driveway. That way the balls aren't going to go to the street as easily. If you are playing in a backyard, make sure that the spot that you choose is fairly flat so that things don't tip over on you. Okay, so to get started, you want to mark a starting area. Now, if you're playing outside, you can use the sidewalk as a starting spot, but if you're playing in your backyard or maybe in a front yard where there is no sidewalk, you can use something like a tea towel or another object to simply mark where you're starting from. So because I've got the sidewalk, I'm going to use this sidewalk area, this rectangle, as my starting point. Okay, this is the area where I'm not allowed to step out of. So I'm going to move the balls over, and for the purpose of this game, I'll take 5 turns. Now you can choose, if you're playing with a sibling, to compete with your sibling to see who knocks over the most containers in a certain amount of time. If you're playing by yourself, you could time how long it takes you to knock things over, or you could simply just try to be the first one, if you're playing against a sibling, to knock over everything. If you want to add a little bit of strategy to it, you could assign a certain point value to various containers. So for example, I could assign a value of 5 to my Aunt Jemima container and the Diet Coke bottle. I could assign a value of 3 to the stuffy. I could assign a value of 2 to the Tropicana container and to the sour cream container. And I could assign a value of 1 to this large Tropicana container since it's closest to me. That way, if you are playing against another person and you're both standing in the same square, you could play to see who is the first to accumulate the highest number of points. And then that way that adds a little bit of strategy to it, because again, you have to be accurate with your throws in order to be the first one to knock a certain container down. So let's get started and let's just see how I do. So remember, when we're throwing a ball, either an overhand throw or an underhand throw. So for a little bit more power, I'm going to do the overhand throw. Remember when you are throwing that you want to step forward with your non-dominant foot. So in my case, my non-dominant foot is my left foot, and I'm throwing with my dominant hand, which is my right hand. That's the hand that I print with. So let's just see how I do, and we'll get started with this. Oops. Not too good to start. There we go, 2 for 1. In that round, I was able to successfully knock over 2 of my 7 objects. So it's a fun game. You can keep playing if you so choose to knock all of them down, or as I said, choose a certain amount of time that you wish to play in. So I hope you have lots of fun with the game Knockoff. Take care and enjoy.